What's going on, guys? I'm your old mate, Dr. Cuts. This is Encyclopedia Ray. You're watching Just the Tippin'. Tonight, we've got the fucking crew from Rev South on the blower, all the way down in South, actually, in the giggles, isn't it? Woo! Thanks for joining us, guys.
Close enough.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, close enough.
Oh, where are you?
Well, we're in Tapanui at the moment.
Where's that?
Tap Vegas.
Fucking middle of nowhere, mate.
Middle of bumfuck nowhere, mate.
All right, we won't go into geography because none of our we don't know what the South Island looks like. So, 15th, 16th of March, we're 2 weeks away, guys. How you tracking?
No, all right, sorted.
Yeah, pretty good, mate. We just need the weather to play the fucking game.
Yeah.
Do you have any forecast? What's the forecast down there?
Not terrible.
It's not terrible.
You guys are fucking
2
South
weeks
Islanders,
now,
aren't you? Lisa, you want to move your head in a bit, buddy?
Was it
That's the one? Yeah, perfect.
What was the forecast?
Sunshine, mate.
Excellent.
What was the forecast for last year's one? At this time.
Shit.
So and it was shit. Yeah, and the day was shit. So if the forecast, if not too bad, then you probably fingers crossed you get it. Gonna get the
So tell us, guys, how many cars and categories have we got? What's the cars and categories we're dealing with?
We've got V8 Pro, V8 NA, 4.6 and Rotary Pro, and 4.6 and Rotary NA.
Excellent.
And I can't remember what it was. What, fucking 50 cars-ish?
The money, yeah.
Right.
Nice.
What's the most stacked? What's the most stacked class of cars? What's the biggest?
How many blown we got this year?
I think it's the V8 class.
V8 Pro class. We got a pretty bigger class we've ever had before.
No, it's the biggest class we've got is 4.6 Rotary NA.
Oh, right. Okay. Are you able to break that up into 4s and 6s and rotaries, or do you not have that info? What's the deal there? Trying to figure out what the most popular engine in the place would be. You guys are pretty good on the 6s down there. Hey?
We've got one Rotary in the whole competition.
Right.
Yeah.
The 6 on the turbo
okay.
class is pretty good.
Yeah.
16.
Falcon motors would probably be the most common
Yeah, right.
for our class.
Is that fellow with the blue Mark II Escort with the is it SR20? Is he entered in for the 4-cylinder?
He's entered a different vehicle this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got the NA V8 this year.
Oh, okay.
D21 Barrow.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
D21 with an RS in it.
Yep. So what's the most Frankenstein vehicle you're going to have there, apart from Slug?
Relic.
Yeah.
The Murray, is that the minor, eh? The Murray.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tommy motor in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to seeing those. So let's go through let's have a look at some of your pictures here. I'm going to go and see all your photos. Tim Matthews, obviously. Bad temper.
Yeah. Tim and Bex are both in.
Yeah, double entered. That's yeah.
Double
Are there
entry.
many double entered cars?
There's Blues Clothes, there's Tim and Bex, and Darcy and Claire.
How many? You
That's
got
two
a decent lot of female drivers.
There's quite a handful in there this time around.
There's a few this year, which is good. Must be 5 or 6. Amy
Lee.
Lizzie Grace, of course.
Liz Grace.
Yeah, Liz is coming down there. That's right.
Yeah.
It's going to be good to see her down there.
And McCall.
Yep.
Bex.
And
Yeah,
Rosie,
there must be like.
Rosie's not entered into Slug.
No, she's not entered in Slug.
Rolly. Yep, good. Mr. Mac on bail. There's some cool cars there, man. So many good ones.
Well, that's
Just
assuming-
looking through them all now. There is a ton of Falcons.
That's
isn't
assuming
there?
today as well that no one that's skidding down Rev South has broken themselves at Chrome, because you had Chrome down there today as well. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So interesting. Here we got Rory and Burnham. The Valiant. I mean, yeah, you don't see a lot of that in the burnout comp these days.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that car.
He likes to pedal as well.
It's a daily driver, isn't it?
It's Warrington registered, and he'll probably drive it there too.
Is that right? And what's that in the V8 class?
Yeah, 318, isn't it?
Nice.
It's just repowered, isn't it?
Yeah, 360.
360.
Oh, yeah, he's just repowered.
Oh, all right then. Oh, that's good to know. So, and then obviously we've got Mitchell, KM Taxi.
Yep.
Yep. We're
Hard to speak, get it going.
Working hard to get that motor in as we speak.
see that.
Yep.
Yeah. Otherwise, Ray's going to have to finish putting it in on the back of the trailer when we drive down.
Well, I was gonna make contact with him actually and say like if he needs anything done before we got to go away, because obviously he'll have heaps of shit going on, you know.
I mean, I think
Go
that
away,
the
so-
engine's in now, isn't it?
Yeah. That's it.
But it's Shane Dallas's car losing. It's pretty cool. And I see the picture of Glenn hanging out the passenger window there.
How do you know it's Glenn?
I know exactly who the burnout whore is, mate. We've met him more than once.
I think the
I'm not to say that we've like done hoary stuff with him, but we've been told how much of a burnout whore
the gimp suit seemed to be the thing down there now.
he is. Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised to see him in a gimp suit next.
So Liam McDonald's got that DAT LS. Looks pretty cool.
The Datsun.
Listen, Datsun.
Listen, that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some pretty hearty looking berries there, isn't there?
What's the one rotor into this? It's a 323, isn't it? Is it 323?
I just saw that actually.
Yes.
Devon
On
P?
No, is it?
Yeah, on P, PEA, not meth and P. Frankie, is Frankie going? Chris?
Apparently so.
RF Bedford, looking forward to seeing that up in person too. There's some cool cars here that we've seen. Rockbox.
All your guys' cars are running all right?
Yeah, mine is. Mine, okay. What the fucking name?
How's that turbo shit going?
Yeah, mine's going all right, I suppose.
Yeah, mine will be there just for some fun skits. I think Fraser's and Wilson's will be as well.
I seen you. Did you? Were you there the other night? Was that recent at night when you were on the Rev South pad down there?
No, that was at the Speedway. Asked us to bring a few cars in and do some demo skids
Oh yeah.
in between racing and the fireworks display. So that was a few months ago.
Yeah.
That was a good. That was a cool little look, eh? Like there was good lighting, and you could have like a night event skid down there. That'd go off. They look fucking sick with all the women, all the pipe, you know, everything just fucking melting hot.
We did it at midwinter one.
Yeah, at our midwinter competition, we had lights and we opened the pad for party skids
Yeah.
after the comp, and that's pretty good.
We're running 2 comps a year now rather than just the one. We do the midwinter one.
Excellent.
That pad just needs to be doing it, eh? Like it's just to not utilise. What 55 metres? You said, eh, bro? 55 metres from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, from the tip in to the end of the pad, it's 53 metres long. It's a 33 metre radius.
Man.
That's pretty big. It's, yeah.
So you guys skidded that pad plenty of times, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a
Where do
couple.
we play? Yeah.
Would that,
We had 3 or 4 years where we didn't have burnouts down here. Bullshit happened and it got stopped. So, yeah, we're lucky to be on there.
oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
we are pretty privileged at that, really. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. It's good to hear. So, how many North Islanders ended up bringing their cars down? I see there's Bryn and Sean there. I'm not sure on a few of the others. Obviously, Liz Gracie, Paul Henry, Tony Johnson.
No, I think Tony's broken, isn't he? I don't think. Yeah. Tony's on a
I've
bit
just
of.
seen something on Facebook before that sounds promising. He might be coming.
Oh,
We
yeah.
haven't heard anything otherwise. So, yeah.
Let's get it fixed.
Fingers
Give it
crossed.
some time.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah. But there's probably the biggest North Island field we've ever
Yeah,
had.
well, we got Sean, Bryn, Mitchell, Liz from the North Island.
Was supposed to be a free cast looking ute thing, so it would have been like, yeah.
Yeah,
another one, but-
yeah. Just, typical trying to get too much done in too little amount of time with not enough freaking money. But, that means I don't have to drive. I just get to come down and film and fucking have fun and go
Well,
for a
once
ride.
you go down-
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna challenge Glenn But his status is the burnout whore. At this event.
Bro, how the fuck are you going to get out a window? You can. How the fuck you ain't going to get out those windows, bro?
I'll just eat some dodgy food when we leave Tauranga, and I'll shit it all out by the time we get to the end of the South Island.
You got 2 weeks to train.
2 weeks to train. I'm drinking low carb beer, isn't that enough?
So I'd start fixing. I'd start doing belly stuff.
So what's the whole program for the days? What's the give us a rundown? Day 1, day 2.
Burnouts.
Skids, more skids, man, with fuck all breaks.
Yeah.
Starting at 9,
Yeah, I think we should be starting at 9. We should be done our first round of every car by around lunchtime, and then a few of us boys will get out and have some fun. And then
half-hour break and then
half-hour break or so, and then straight back into it.
Right.
And
party's good.
yeah, all going well. We should be finished up the 2 rounds on Saturday by fucking 4:30, I think it was.
Yeah.
And if that happens, there'll be an open pad for a couple of hours as well.
So those are the qualifiers then.
There's 3 qualifying rounds, and your best 2 scores are what counts. So if you think you did 2 mint ones on Saturday, you can sit back and watch on Sunday morning for the last qualifier round.
Right. Okay.
Or if you rinse your car, you've got time to sit out and get it fixed for the next morning. So
You can drop any round you like.
yeah, you can drop any round you like as long as you compete in 2. You're in the running for the finals.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's a
Good
decent
man.
amount of skids, isn't it? For a
yeah.
vet, you go to an event, you can know you're going to do 3 burnouts unless your car packs in, but that's cool.
Yeah.
bang for your buck.
And then it'll be the top 4 from each class go to the finals. And it's a one and done, so your previous scores don't count. It's your final score that counts for your place getting. So
Wicked. One done.
it should be fucking good. I think. Hopefully we get weather. Hopefully we get that good weather. And it should be fucking. Should be plenty
if
of
you're a
skids.
competitor, bring at least 5 or 6 sets because the pad's going to be open at the end of the Saturday.
Yep, bring it all.
Yeah, that's
Bring
great
your spare
advice.
drive
That's really
shafts,
good
bring your
advice.
spare diff heads, bring your blooming spare axles.
Welder, compressor, fucking generator, take it all,
Bring
bro.
your spare block if you're on that budget way inclined. Do it all.
Mitchell will be bringing his automatic down, and it'll be good.
On Saturday, we'll be doing raffles too for passenger rides.
Right.
And there'll be a raffle to actually drive a skid car. We've done that in the winter one as well.
Wicked.
Someone out of the crowd will win a chance to actually get on the pad in the car and do a skid.
How good.
So
Whose car? Whose car?
So that's something for spectators to think about.
Whose car do they get to do a skid in?
Falcon.
Nah, excellent.
Doesn't really matter what it is, eh? Whoever wins their raffle would just be like.
You just take a screenshot in the Falcon and it goes nuts, really, doesn't it?
Well, especially if you get that nice weather too, because I think from him seeing like the way that track's set up, you get that big crowd right across that banking, eh? So people are just set up there all afternoon, like you can just see that it's like a mean ass blooming like mud drags. And you go to mud drags and everyone's just got their good little setups on the banks and stuff looking down, you know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Similar sort of thing.
So have you guys got food vendors, that kind of stuff? Obviously, what do you got there?
We got 4 food trucks and 3 or 2 coffees, is it?
Yeah.
2 coffees. Yeah. 2 coffee carts will be in the venue, and then there is going to be food in the pits for competitors and pit crew as well.
Okay.
And I think we sent out a menu with our driver info pack.
True.
It's all cheap as fuck as well. So
How good. That's really awesome, man.
Is there anything you guys like with the whole committee there? Is there anything that like is have a wish list, like anything that you won't be happening, but there's something that you all think eventually a couple of Rev Souths down the line this is what we'll have?
Cars in the arena.
Cars in the Speedway Arena. We're trying to get that past the committee.
So you don't. So you can actually have the.
Excellent. Well, I
Come
guess.
in your car, park up around the arena.
Sit in your car and watch.
Wicked,
Yeah, that's really cool, man. That is awesome. I guess, you know, if there's been some stuff happen in the past, now this is the one to make a clean event, and then you sort of get to build back up from there, I guess.
Building relationships and keeping things ticking over and
Yeah, that's the
keeping
one.
skids on the fucking map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Better every comp, though. You know, that's what we'll just focus on building. You know,
Relationships and
bigger comps.
And throw up a 6-cylinder comp at some stage too.
yeah, because the amount of 6 cylinders that put the expression of interest in was amazing.
Yeah.
It was pretty hard picking. I think we had 70.
Ooh.
70
Yeah,
70 something fucking
out of the 100
6
expression of interest.
So that was a tough committee meeting sorting all through all them, having to say no to people.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet that would be difficult. Yeah.
Well, that's what as you would have seen, you know, Hayden with a similar sort of thing with the interest for, you know, building the
Six
6 bangers. Like there's a huge number, good number that they've got the interest. So it's we just got to keep doing it, eh? We've got to keep doing it, and,
Yeah, we've
and
got
they'll
to
get it.
cater. You've got to cater for them. It's the grassroots of the bloody sport.
Yep.
Could end up with the north versus south
Yeah.
6-cylinder.
Well, you know, there's opportunity for that. You know, there's promoters like you guys, like Fitzroy, like plenty of other promoters that could all run sort of, you know, maybe if there was two comps in the North Line, 2 comps in the South Line, and then maybe a 6-banger fucking, you know, someone that's full,
banger.
you know, all the winners of those get together. I think that would be great. You know, hold 1 year in the South, 1 year in the North. Oh, there's room for something like that because, as you say, the amount of entries that come in from 6 cylinders is far beyond anything else.
Yeah, it's not even that.
Well, we're talking 6 cylinders, and this is a full
bloody
cylinder
scripted
competition
skids.
anyway. Sorry, we're fucking going off on a direction. So, oh, you guys are frozen. Oh no, you're unfrozen. Oh, that's cool. Fuck you.
Do a money wave. Do a
money
Mexican
wave, yeah.
Do a Mexican wave. Way.
Oh,
Slow motion there.
fucking hell. We're gonna have to bring some dictionaries down to the South Island. Well, so is there anything else we're going to talk about?
Yeah, I've like.
What's the is he camping there? I know we got a caravan, but
Bro, I'm sorted.
what do other people do?
Oh, you boys bringing a caravan down?
Coleman's got one.
No. We're coming with Mitchell.
We're coming down with
We're
Mitchell.
doing a road trip with Mitchell.
Yeah.
Fuck knows what don't know what blooming state of mind we're going to be in by the time we get there.
But luckily we're getting there Friday, so you know,
Yeah.
half an hour sleep would be good as fuck.
Nah,
Should be a good week.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Should we be bringing really, really warm clothing? Like, are you guys going to be in shorts and jandals and we're going to be fucking freezing? What's the deal?
Probably.
Stubbies and singlets.
I mean, short
Depends how much you drink.
The red bands.
Antifreeze, mate. Antifreeze.
Yeah, perfect. Well, obviously I'll be bringing my fucking stubbies, but whether I wear them or not, it's a different fucking story. I'll see what happens there. Have you got any sponsors you fellas want to thank? Any people you want to thank? Shout out.
Well, you should bring it up on your phone.
Yeah, we've got a few sponsors.
We got a few we check out.
We don't leave anyone out.
Yes.
Yep. Spin away.
You can. Yep. You go for it.
But yeah.
Oh, so you're not telling us any.
Eh?
You're not going to say any of them. You're just going to leave them all out.
Jerry's just trying to get the list of them up on
Oh,
the phone
okay.
so that we remember them all.
Some of the proceeds from this are going to I Am Hope.
Yeah.
And also, again, the Southern Charity Hospital.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's why we do that. So, you know, help the community.
It's just open
Yeah,
by
nice.
sponsors.
Yeah, actually, the Southern Charity Hospital just opened on Friday. So, sponsors we want to thank.
We've got Kems, of course, Fire World, Rico, Multi Spares, All Tyres, 2 Tyres and Track Services, Deep South Customs, PTL Careers Limited, Numbnut Audio, Napa.
Shit, you got Napa and Repco.
Easy Bin.
Easy Bins, yeah.
Who else? Highpool.
Sliding Designs.
Yeah, Sliding Designs. Deep South
Shut up,
Customs.
Queen.
Silicon Fire. Yeah, there's
Burger Fuel.
Oh, yeah.
Burger Fuel, that's right.
Is that dinner on Friday night?
Thank you so much, guys. We're really looking forward to coming down. Ray's obviously a judge. I'm going to be a fucking pissed. And, yeah, I think we're going to have a great time. So keep up the good work, and we're really looking forward to seeing you all there. I think we're going to go live with Mitchell on our drive down for as long as we can in areas with coverage. So
Yeah.
that could be pretty incriminating. So watch that.
Fucking hell, it's just fucking tipping.
Yeah, fucking stick that tip in. All right, guys,
All right.
thank you so much.
See you in a
You're
couple
bunch
of weeks.
Fucking legends.
Get
And everybody watching at
See you
home,
birthday.
if you don't turn up to fucking Rev South, you're a dickhead. Even if you're in the North Island, this is my pen to throw at the camera. See you fuckers. Oh.
Bad. Looks like Spiderweb.